Here with head coach Aidan Heaney. Seahawks coming off a 3-1 loss against North Carolina. Coach, talk a little bit about that game.
So it was actually a very useful exercise for us. I think playing a number 3 ranked team in the country on the road, it was a very tough challenge for our team, and one that at times during the game I thought we did some very good things, and with some areas obviously we felt like we needed to improve on. But when you get tested like that, it tells you a lot about your group, and felt like it was definitely something that was a good learning experience for our team.
Now, speaking of tests, this week the Seahawks come home to face Campbell on Thursday, and then they're going to Charlotte on Sunday. Talk about those two teams.
Well, Campbell's a local rival for us, and the games are always very tight. They're coming off a good tie against a highly ranked opponent in Furman during the tail end of last week. So, I think it's going to be a very good matchup, very difficult game. It always is, well contested between the two schools. So certainly, a team we respect and know it'll be a difficult game. Going down to Charlotte were in the top 25 team last year, and I know they're certainly very resilient, very strong, well-organised team. So two very different teams as far as styles, but both teams are well-organised and good sides.
Now, Charlotte will be the second-ranked team you played in 3 games this year as of Sunday. But looking at the latest rankings in collegesoccernews.com, you have 6 opponents on the schedule this year who are all ranked in the top 30. Talk about that.
Well, what it means is when you come to play every game, you have to be consistently good. You can't afford to have an off night, because these teams are, as I said, they're ranked for a reason. They've got good talent, good ability, and we definitely need to be prepared for each game and make sure that we perform at the highest levels for each one. Not overlooking anybody and looking ahead for the next game, but taking that game one game at a time.
Now, you getting back to the Carolina game, you're fortunate you would get 6 freshmen into the game. Talk about how they performed.
I was pleased. It was again for them. Some of them were a little deer caught in the headlights, so to speak. But it was definitely good for them to just kind of get the experience and get blooded in that sense, and know what the pace of the game is going to be like and how physically demanding it can be. So, all in all, for our freshmen, that was a baptism for them that I'm sure they won't forget.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.